All right, welcome to problem string number 2 of Unit 4. This is called half tens facts. I am going to be using the ratio table in this as well, and I would encourage you to use it too. The first one we're going to look at is 18 times 10, and I'm going to solve it in 3, 2, 1. So here we have, for every 1, we have 18. Okay, and then we want to see 10 cents of that. So I'm multiplying by 10 my 1, and I'm multiplying by 10 my 18 to get to 180. All right, the next problem that we're going to look at is 5 times 18. I'm going to solve that in 3, 2, 1. So a couple different ways you could have done this. One's a little bit more efficient than the other. If I was looking at this as one set and I have 5 in each set and I'm trying to find 18 sets, the first thing I would do is do 10, multiplying by 10 to get to 50. So I have 10 sets of 50. Now I need to figure out, I need to do 8 more. I guess I could just do 8, right? Because that's just times 8 here. So I would times my 5 by 8 to get to 40. And now I would just add these two together. 10 plus 8 is 18. And 50 plus 40 is 90. So that's one way you could have done it. Another way you could have done it is to set it up a little differently. You could look at this compared to the 18. So 1 set and 18 sets. And I know that 10 sets is 180. And I also know that 5 is half of 10, and that 180 divided by 2 is 90. Each one you could have done. This has more calculations in it. This is a simpler, more efficient way, both effective, both ethical. Maybe the better way here, because we are thinking about that half of 10, that 5 is half of 10. Let's look at another. And the next one we're going to look at is 15 times 18, and I'm going to solve that in 3, 2, 1. All right, so we could have done our 1 to 18 because we know that 10 is 180 and we know that 5 is 90. So if I were to add these two together, that would give me 15, which means I would just need to add these two together to get 270. Let's see what's next. All right, what about 10 times 180 in 3, 2, 1. I could set this up that, wait a second,